Hey designers, let's create this animation in After Effects. It's a very beginner-friendly animation. Let's get started. Take a new composition. I have taken a 1080 by 1080 composition. Here we will make a new solid. Go to Layer, New Solid. You will select the color for this solid, the color of the background that you want. For me, this is the color code if you want to copy. Now right-click here and import the main image. Drag and drop it onto the timeline. Let's scale it down. Press S to scale and scale it down accordingly. Adjust the position of this as well. We will apply position animation on this image. So move 10 frames forward. Or the shortcut for moving 10 frames forward is Ctrl, Shift, and the right arrow key. Now click on the stopwatch next to position. Move back to the first frame and move this image out of this composition. Let's play it. Select both of the keyframes. Press F9 to ease them. Go to the graph editor. Adjust the graph as shown. Let's lock both the solid layer and the main image layer because we won't be working on them. Now import the social media icons. Import all of them. Drag and drop them onto the timeline. Scale them down. Move these icons onto the mobile phone this person is holding because they will emerge from this mobile phone. Make sure they initially hide behind the mobile. After adjusting the position, move all the icon layers below the main image layer. Now move the bar indicator to the 10th frame. The 10th frame is where the main image animation comes to its final position. Now press P for position. Make sure all the icons are selected. Click on the stopwatch next to position. Then move the bar indicator a few frames forward. About 1 second forward, and move the icons outward together. If you zoom in, you will see that these are straight lines. To make the movement curved, right-click on the keyframe, go to Keyframe Interpolation, and change both options to Bezier. Now select these icons one by one and change their positions. We set the initial position and keyframe for all of them together because if we hadn't, we would have had to change the settings from linear to Bezier one by one. So, we did all of them together. Now change the position of each icon on the same 1 second forward frame where we did the initial animation. After changing the position of all of them, let's make these lines curved to give them an interesting movement. When they move, they should not move in a straight line. Once done, preview the animation. Move the bar indicator to the first frame. At the first frame, we do not want the icons layer to be visible. So we will trim the icons layer to start at the 10th frame. Move the bar indicator to the 10th frame. The shortcut key to trim all of these layers is to first select all of them and then press Alt and the left square bracket. This will trim all of these layers to the point where the bar indicator is. Now preview the animation. If it is moving too slowly, select all of the keyframes on the right side and move them closer to the one on the left side. Then select all of them and press F9 to ease them. Go to the graph editor and adjust the graph as shown. Preview the animation. Go to Effects and Presets. Search for Wiggle. Make sure all of these icon layers are selected. Double-click on Wiggle Position to apply this effect to them. Set the wiggle speed to 0.9 and wiggle amount to 45. Also, apply Wiggle Rotation to them as well. Change the wiggle speed of wiggle rotation to 0.5 and the wiggle amount to 15. Preview the animation. The last part is adding text. Take the text tool and paste your text. Adjust the text distance and paragraphing. Choose a good font for the text and make the font bold. Go to Effects and Presets, and we will apply Drop Shadow to this text. Double-click on Drop Shadow to apply it to the text. Increase the softness value and adjust the distance according to what looks good to you. Next, we will apply a text animation effect called Sprouts. Search for Sprouts and double-click on it to apply this effect to the text. Let's play it and preview the animation. Trim the workspace to 5 seconds and preview the animation. You are done. If you found this video helpful, like it, comment on it, and subscribe to Ace Designs.